珍しく 100% か。
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Tampa Bay Rays.
And now, your 2022
first pitch coming your way next.
Tampa Bay Rays.
Just about ready to go. And pitching in this game, Corey Kluber. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
So, just about set. Now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone.
まだまだ弱いな。ルーキープラスで。
First pitch, 6-10.
And the 1-0. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swings here and blasts one left field.
あら、いきなり打たれてる。
Bo Bichette blasts one out, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Raimel Tapia up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
And the right-hander deals.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
And a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Line drive, and it goes just foul. Next pitch is popped up. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals.
タピアさん粘りすぎや。
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And there's one away.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. Middle.
ちょっとや
Lau
ばい。
picks it up, tosses to first, and Guerrero is set down.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 4, George.
And the batter is George Springer. And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there.
しゃ
George Springer leaves the yard. Home run number 5 on the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Now time is called
The
here.
right fielder,
Pitching coach on his way out to the mound.
Hernandez.
熱い。
In there for strike 1. The pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Bruhan settles under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-0. Bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Yusei Kikuchi. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
あら、この人か。
We go to the bottom of the first. Now here is Taylor Walls.
Leading off.
これはおもろい
Put
わ。
up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give
ま
that
さ
other team
か
any
のこ
hope.
の人
You
か。
just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
The punch out
入
there,
ってる。
and one away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Tristan Gray.
Tristan Gray.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Tapia makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Batting third.
Let's take a look at our lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Luke Raley.
And Boo, you and I were talking about it before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
Austin Meadows swings through one there.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
On the ground.
いやー、
Nice
取られる。
grab. The throw, and they get the out. Down in order, go the Rays. And they're down 2-0. Second inning set to go. And here is
Leading off for
Matt
Toronto,
Chapman.
the third baseman.
Seeing you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Kluber back to work.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Chapman gets a piece there. Here's the 0-2. Got him. Now one away. Here's Reese McGuire.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Reese McGuire.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
On the ground to third. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Samad Taylor.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Samad Taylor. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Lifted in the air right center field. Base hit as he pulls up short. And it gets by him. Throws to second, and he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Number 28 next up for the Blue Jays.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Now fly ball to right center. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for Toronto, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Welcome back, and now it's Brandon Lowe. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
The wind of the pitch. Strike 2.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
And the 0-2. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Vidal Brujan.
And now it's Vidal Brujan. Lifted in the air, right field. Hernandez under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Now it's the DH, Miles Mastrobuoni. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
ブゴブゴタイム。
0-2 now.
あ
Swing and a
ー、
pop up. Foul territory for the catcher. McGuire makes the catch and that'll do it.
まあ、龍谷
Nothing doing
は
for Tampa.
買い
They
ま
trail
すけ
things
ど。
here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, Bichette up to the dish.
白髪の桐生さんもまたかっこいいですな。
Kluber back to work. Pitches in for a strike. That's strike one.
白髪の
Fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the
コン
past.
トローラー変えとるから変な動きがないですね。前こうやった時ラインガチャガチャガチャガチャ動いとったから、左スティックがやられとったから、
Swing and a foul pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
格ゲーでコントローラーがやられてました
0-2
ね。
now. And that one a little bit high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Kicks and fires.
白髪ちゃうやろ。
That misses.
銀髪です
3-2 now.
か。金髪で G や。
Next offering is fouled back.
G やなくてガンでしょ。
Payoff pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kawhi to kick the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Stays alive.
いやー、間に合わん。
And he deals. Now a high fly ball out to left center.
おー、危な。
Bruhan racing over to make the catch.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Raimel Tapia. His
Tapia
first at bat
さん。
was a strikeout. That one's in there, 0-1.
金か茶色で G や。
The wind and the pitch.
That's a
And
ball.
ball 1.
1-1.
The pitch.
う
To
わ
middle.
ーと、
Loud. Collects. In plenty of time to
こ
first.
れは間に合
First
っ
two
た。
batters
ス
retired
ラム
here
ダ
at
ン
the
ク
top of
見
the
に行っ
third.
たんや。
Now batting.
スラムダンク。
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
昔よう見てましたわ。リアルタイムで。
Swing and a ball popped up. Ball makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They're up 2-0. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco
Leading off
Mejia.
for the Rays.
よいしょ。
The
Well,
catcher.
on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
0-1's the count.
0-2
Yeah,
as he
boy,
waves
yeah.
at that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
And that one is lifted in the air. And there's one down.
Batting 8. The right fielder. Luke.
Luke Raley next to hit for the Rays.
なんとか優勢さんを攻略せんと。
And that's in
い
there
や
for
ー、あれ
strike
ボ
one.
ールや。
Man, I mean, nice
完
job
全
just
にボール
presenting
です
it
わ。
to be better than it actually was.
And he's
いや
down
ー、これは
0-2
ほん
as
ま
he
にボー
swings
ル。
through it.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Next offering way off the plate. Left-hand batter waits. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is down low. And it's 2-2. Here comes the pitch. 3-2 now.
ああ、正面や。
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Jonathan Aranda.
2 outs, base is empty. Now up for Tampa Bay, number 62. Next pitch is popped up. Chapman settles underneath it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Rays held in check here. They're still down. It's 2-0. And welcome back. Start of the 4th. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, George Springer.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
The right-hander back to work. And it's fouled away. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks.
だるまみたいな顔したやつ
Got him looking.
おらなんだ
One down.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back.
だるま男
You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes,
お願い社長の CM よう流れますなこれ
And now
しょ
Teoscar
っちゅう流れるん
Hernandez.
ですけどお願い社長なんか AI の
And
同
first
じ
offering
顔
is
したキャラ
foul
が
off.
大量に出てくるっていうお願い社長最近流れなんかやったら出てくるんですけど
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
And a pitch.
うーん
Just missed.
なんだけ雇ったら誰かしらインストールするんちゃいますか
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
お願い社
Takes the
長
ball as he stands in for the second time. Righty to the plate. And now 2-0.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
2-0. Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
There's a strike.
少女ウォーズ、それは知らんですな。コナミのクソゲーが一番多い。コナミなんかやってんすか？栄冠ラインですかあれ。
And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
McGuire in the box now.
コ
No
ナ
balls
ミ、
in a
コナ
strike.
ミ、コナミといえばメタルギアでしょ。今度出すらしいですけど。
The 0-1. And that's through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
勇敢9とクソ野球スピリッ
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Third out. Blue Jays held in
ツ。えらい
check.
人
But
気
they're
み
on
たい
top
ですね。
2-0. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the inning. Here's the Rays leadoff
Leading
hitter,
off for the
Taylor
Rays.
Walls.
The shortstop, Taylor.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
First pitch, and he just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swing and a miss.
小
And
島
now
の
it's
お
even
らんなっ
1-1.
た何々らしのバンチャゲーム。
That one missed. The count 2-1. This one in the air
Yeah,
center
she'll make.
field. And George makes the grab.
The first baseman, number 9.
小島監督。
And stepping in for the Rays.
運び屋
Tristan
の
Gray.
第2弾が出るらしいですけど。手がらしの茶番。番茶。
In there for strike one. The pitch. In the air, left side. Top
いやー、
under
これ
it.
またしょうも
Puts it away for the out.
Up next for Tampa Bay,
Austin Meadows
the
now.
center fielder, Austin Meadows.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering is fouled back.
番茶ってあれですね。ふわりさんが番茶番茶とか言いますね。
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. And they're down 2-0. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in
Leading off
is
for
the
Toronto,
speedy
the
Samant
second
Taylor.
baseman, Samant Taylor.
The wind of the pitch.
え
Off the
ー、
mark there. Ball one.
それでもまだやるという。
And a pitch. Clips the outside.
いや、あれ
corner,
ボール
and
や
it's
け
ball
ど
and strike.
ようストライク言うな、この人。
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss.
Count 1 and 2.
うーん、 菊池さんよう似てますよ。なんだけ
And a ball and
抑え
two
とるか
strikes.
ら、前までなんかよう打たれるイメージやったんですけど。
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings and misses. One out.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the
Now
base
batting,
paths. It's not just the
number
pitcher.
28.
It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, number
白いス
28.
ピリッツ。
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And that's outside.
今も打たれるけど、他のピッチャーもそうやし、まあええかってなって。
And the right-hander deals.
なあ、藤波さんみたいに、ええとこ行きゃあね、
Righty delivers.
もうあのまま優勝し
Got
よう
the
ですけ
bat
ど、
going too soon. It's strike two.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes.
まだでも
be a little
1位
too
やからす
aggressive,
ごい
and
で
a
すね。
good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Bounce back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. And
最近出る広
And the
告
Blue
フィッ
Jays
シ
go
ュダ
down
ム。
1-2-3.
知らん
Nothing doing for the
です
Blue
な。
Jays as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Lau at the plate.
Well, these fans definitely want to get
の
involved in
レ
the
ベル
game.
が、
All it's
あ、
going to
ルー
take
キ
is
ー
to
になっ
get
て
the
もた。
leadoff man or even a
また
base
下
runner
がっ
on.
てる。
In the air, right field. And there's one down.
ああ、ヘブ版ですか。まあ、あれは一回やったけど、キャラがおもろいですね、あれ。さすがキーやなっていう。
Vidal Brujan next to hit for the Rays.
前田さんのシナリオはやっぱすごいですな。笑わしてくれるから。
To the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate.
Now
Just a
the
simple ground ball
designated
the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now the DH, Miles Mastrobuoni. First time up was a pop out. In the air to left center. Springer on the move.
ああ、落としちゃった。
Hang on.
ああ、やばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばい。あーっと。
He's safe.
Now, just a nice job coming
危
through
ない
a
な。
pretty high leverage spot right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Francisco Mejia coming up
よ
to
っ
hit.
しゃ。まず1
A
点。
line drive into right field. Base hit. One run is in.
Well done, drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's going to be Luke Raley.
The batter, the right fielder, Luke.
That one's in there, 0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this
う
jam.
ん、結局登場人物たちの正体はスライムみたいなあれやってことなんやけど。
And now the 0-1. And fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Ground ball right side.
ダブルプレーや。
Off balance speed, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
キャラクターデザインもなんか魅力的ですけどね。
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, number 62.
The batter, the third baseman, Jonathan.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
人間の記憶を真似て人間に変身できる。
And now it's even up.
No, there's a pitch
一
we
度
haven't
だ
seen
け。
in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Throw over to first. Rayleigh back easily. Rayleigh leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
いやー、詰まりながらもレフト前。
A little bloop single.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air.
あー、これはか。
Right there, it just...
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. 5 innings complete. We are tied 2-2. Back here at Tropicana Field, now the number 2 hitter, Raimel Tapia.
The left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
And here it comes. Misses inside. 1-0.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Out towards left center. Meadows brings it in. 1 down.
全員死んだ人間に記憶をスライムみたいな真似させてクローンみたいな状態らしい。完全にクローン人間じゃないですか。御堂麻也子みたいに。
In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one fouled off.
Ah, やばい。スタミナがないな。
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Stays alive.
その変身させるためのデータがなくなってるから新しく作ることができんくて、死んだらスライムに戻る。わお。
Here's the 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
a swing and a miss. 2 away now. Here's George Springer.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
First offering misses the mark.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. The pitch.
2人ほどしい。
The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. We are tied 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Gray.
The first baseman, Tristan
Kikuchi back to work. Called strike right there.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
In for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Gloves it. Tosses across the first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's Austin Meadows.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Out towards right center field, and that is Springer. 2 down.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Brandon.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. To the right side, Taylor handles. Whips it to first. Lau out on the play. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Nothing doing for Tampa, and this game is still tied at 2-2. And welcome back. Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading off,
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Mm, 19か。
Rays. They go to the bullpen. Number 58.
体型も中学生みたいな。顔だけ中学生で体はおっさん。菊池さんはほんまに全然高校生みたいな感じでしょ。高校野球で投げててもわからんぐらいの。
And a pitch. There's a strike.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go to
体
that
はほん
spot
ま
very
に
often
めちゃ
against a
くち
guy
ゃで
like
かいです
this.
からね。
And the righty deals. Strike 2.
Two really good
他の
back-to-back
メジャーリーガ
sliders
ー
down
と
an 0-2 count.
変わらん
He's
や
feeling
それ以上
real
に
confident
でかい
about
です
finishing
よ。
this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Hernandez
あー、
with a
持ってか
high
れ
fly
た。
ball deep to left. On its way.
あ
And that ball is gone. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out. His 4th home run of the season. It's 3-2.
Look at that pure reaction, fastball up and in. Not an easy pitch to get to, but because it was just a reflex, he didn't have time to get long with this swing. And
here is Matt Chapman.
名前のやつ使うから。
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
まさかいきなり打たれるとは。ファウチャーっていうんですかね。
In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. The 0-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Next pitch off the plate, and the count's even at 2. Fouled off. He was late. The 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Here's the catcher to hit, Reese McGuire. First offering, and it just misses.
ファーチャーや。ファーチャー。F アーチャー。いやー、打たれた。ライトゴロ、ライトゴロ、ライトゴロ。
The batter, the second
Stepping in,
baseman,
Samad Taylor. And that's in there for strike 1. Swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The pitch. Got him.
Yes.
That's the second out.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up.
Now
And
batting.
as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, it's a really nice play.
Number 28 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering
いやー、
upstairs.
惜しいな。おーしゃ。あの場所投げときはそうそう打たれんでしょ。おーしゃおーしゃおーしゃ。いい感じで。よっしゃよっしゃ。審判にファックス言うて帰った。そのまま一発退場になります。
Back now in Tampa Bay. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Vidal Brujan.
And leading up for the Rays, the left fielder, Vidal.
And he deals.
Brujan.
Here's the strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
In the air center field, and that is Springer. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Miles.
At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Miles Mastrobuoni. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Several 0-2 counts in this one. This guy out there has just been attacking the hitters. Really good job so far.
Home team down a run as the Rays try and punch back down a run. And a base hit into right. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Yusei Kikuchi won't go any further, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Yimi Garcia. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Garcia.
And the batter now, Francisco Mejia.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco.
Ripped on the
Yeah,
second,
showmaker.
tosses to first, and that's an out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch,
Now
get the
batting,
ground
right
ball.
fielder.
Excellent piece of work.
Rayleigh.
Here's a speed threat, Luke Rayleigh. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That one's in there, 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Kicks and fires.
Oh.
Check swing, and he held up. The tying run is 90 feet away. Next
Ah,
is
I
in
get it.
for a strike. And that just misses.
That's a really good take.
よう曲がるな。
Here comes a pitch. Left
あー、
field
集まってるか。あー、集まってる。
makes the grab, and that is that. The Rays strand just the one. They trail it 3-2. Ready to begin the eighth. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And a pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
なんとかこのアーチャーさんに頑張ってもらわんと。
And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and that's the first out.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
And now, Raimel Tapia. The wind to kick the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he grounds one to the right side. Gray takes it himself, and that'll do it. Blue Jays go down in order, but they still lead at 3-2. Bottom of the 8th, down to third baseman, number 62.
Leading off for the Rays, The third baseman, Jonathan Aranda.
And the pitch. There's the strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Oh.
Hard hit, base hit.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Now Taylor Walls. First pitch doesn't find the
ノー
zone.
ヒットか。
Number 62. Aboard here at first, with nobody out. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rays. Wander Franco. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one.
Franco.
The 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
Your base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Ground ball right
あ
side.
ー、取り寄った。
Great stop.
おー、どこ投げとんや、どこ投げとんや。
The first baseman, number 9, Tristan Gray.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Tristan Gray. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Pitch misses inside, and that is
安、
ball
月100円って安すぎやろ。どんだけ安いんや、これ。
one. The possible tying and go-ahead runs
た
on
っ
base.
たの100円っ
Nobody
て。
out.
税込み100円はやばいっしょ。
On the ground,
あ
two
ー、買えんの忘れ
ball.
とっ
Over to
た。
Bichette, and they get him
あー、
easily
ヤ
at
クモ
first.
だ。
It's a double play.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Austin Meadows.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Tim Mesa, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 58, Tim Mesa.
Here is Austin Meadows.
いやー、ノーヒットか。
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rays, Brett Phillips. Big at bat for him with the tying run in scoring position. This to center field, and that is Springer. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One left for Tampa, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Staying in the game on defense, Wander Franco taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Also entering the game, Brett Phillips. He'll be patrolling center field.
Number 35.
All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the center fielder, George Springer.
Leading off for Toronto, the center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Hmm. どうしようか。もうちょい行くか。
The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Right-handed reliever. Strike two. Out to short. On to first. That takes care of Springer.
Now batting, the right fielder, Hernandez.
Hernandez stands in now and watches strike one. As he waves at that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right there. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Two gone now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now it's
森浦って誰ですか?
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
0-1. That's a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Blue Jays 3, the Rays 2.
ニョロキャラ。なんか変わったキャラですな、これ。
This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
ノロキャラ。あー、ロマノさんか。よっこい背の人じゃないですか。
All set for the bottom of the ninth. Down here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter.
あー、セカンドか。
The second baseman, Brandon.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Yandy Diaz. A critical at bat in this game for him.
さあ、スライダーか。
Pitch.
あー、
He swings
じ
and
ゃ
it's a
あ。
fly ball, center field. Springer there makes the catch, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
ちょっと早なったんか。
Hit hard
あ
on
ー、
the
じゃあ、
short.
ショートゴロ。
The throw to first, and a couple of quick outs. Miles Mastrobuoni next to hit for the Rays.
Miles Mastrobuoni.
あー、じゃあ、終了。
Throw to
あっ
first.
さり3人で終わる。
And the Blue Jays hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a
ダメ
one-run
だ
ball
こりゃ。
game.
Well, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch tomorrow.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error.
負けるか。まあ、しゃあないな。借金がまた4か。よっしょ。さあ、では。